Hi, my name is Joe and you are watching It's Not Another Backgammon channel. So, what can I say? Do you like backgammon? Yes or no? If you do, you're in the right place. I'm going to catalogue weird and wonderful backgammon boards like this. From Dapy of Paris, the first acrylic backgammon board ever made. It's from the 80s, very early 80s. You can still find them out there, but they're very nice. Let me show you. As I say, we're going to go on a weird and wonderful adventure, showing you stuff you've never seen before. Checkers. Not bad. Not bad. Nice feel to them, almost like Bakelite. Dice. They're too big. That's one thing you got to remember. They're all right to have them, but they're too big. So what I do is I have a set of precision dice. Now, you might as well buy them before you get into it seriously, because precision dice have got the dots printed on. They're not hollowed out like, well, basically like these ones. You see? Because if you're going to be playing competitively, you need precision dice. Yeah, it's quite big. Cube's okay. I do like a cube. Shout out to Jordan Nelson, Zion Cube Co. You can find him on Instagram and everything. He made me a 1 of 1 backgammon cube. Very nice, very nice. And he also done this dice box, which is very cool. So let's talk about this board. Early 80s, Dapy of Paris. They're still going, you'll be pleased to know, but what they do is more point of sale acrylics. So you know the Chanel bottles you see in duty free, big ones, they're stuff, you know. What else is there to say? My story. Well, I've been playing backgammon on and off for over 10 years, but I got serious about nearly 3 years ago when my girlfriend and I decided we were going to do something other than veg in front of the TV. Sounds familiar? So what we done, we started playing backgammon hardcore. I now run a club in Croydon in South London called the Croydon Cube Collective, cubes. And yeah, that's what we do. Measurements. 13.5 by 17 inches. Nice size. Not the biggest board I've got. When you see my board, the big one, it's Bone Club. Very nice. Bone Club from Blackpool. Yeah, what can I say? It's a lovely board. Let me tell you my story. I was taught by a very dear friend of mine called Mike Merton. Shout out to you. He used to live in New York and had falafel as a friend, and used to study under Paul McGrill. So he's got some skills, that man. Definitely got some skills. Yeah, so I used to play a lot with him when I'd go around to cut his hair. And now, because I watch a lot of the competitions, I've read a few books. Backgammon for Losers, very good book. Yeah, and now I'm fairly good. As I say, we've got a club that we go every other Monday to, so if you're in the area, pop in. If you're in New York, go and see Remington Davenport at the New York Backgammon Club. And if you're in London, go and hook up with Backgammon and Wax with a dear friend of mine, Doc Brown, and who's the other one? Jeremy. They do really nice tournaments. Very good vibe. DJs playing nice soul, hip hop, things like that. Very cool. A long way away from that with my club. But yeah, if you're a manufacturer, get in touch, because I would love to try and do some new boards. So if you're from BACKGAMMON or Green Backgammon in Turkey, or Joker Backgammon. Joker Backgammon is very cool. Let me tell you about them. They have a cube. In the cube is a magnet. You put that in the corner of your playing surface and it lifts up your surface, and you can swap your surfaces over. Very cool. And it basically means that instead of buying new boards, you end up buying new surfaces, which are quite cheap, and you can just revitalize your board whenever you want. Very cool. So if you're listening, Joker Backgammon, or you want to get in touch, let's hook up. I need to show your boards to the world. What else is there? Yeah, if you've got anything to say, let me know. What's your position on performance ratings on these competitions? I don't like it. It seems like you've got to play like a computer, and no, where's the flair? You know, I don't know. That's the thing about backgammon rather than chess. The dice can be your friend, or the dice can be your worst enemy. No one knows the feeling of being stuck on the bar 8 to 10 times, 15 times, and every time you roll, you don't get in. It's horrible, but that's backgammon. You got to pray to the dice gods. Anyway, that's enough from me. If you like what you see, tune in for next week, because I've got something else to show you. And we'll go from there. Okay, have a good one. It's your roll.